Hello, my friends and fellow gamers. Welcome back to the channel. Elric here. And we are continuing our adventures here in Foundation, our little village of Santa Alicia. Last episode, we have actually kind of come over here and been working on our mining community and getting the starts of our ironworks as well as our weapons production over here. And that's what we're doing. Basically, we've got a couple of things that are built now. They're ready to go. Let's go and get some people in here. 3 right there, and I believe 2 here. That'll leave us 2 unemployed, which is perfectly fine. The big thing I'm wanting to get done right now is this. It's almost done. Looks like it needs basically 5 stone and 1 tool. And this should actually finish this up, so the glass smelter will actually start working. Actually, looks like it actually could start working as well now. So everything's working kind of good over here, starting to look better, which is awesome. And the only thing we have left as far as the ironworks go will be the blacksmith. And these are actually our weapons buildings. The spearmaker's hut is the first thing we're going to create because that's what our actual company is using. They're using spears right now. And they actually have healed up while we were in the process of doing all that building. What we will do, we'll go ahead and send them on another mission so they can start leveling up a little bit more. They're at 288 might, so they've done this one and this one. We might just skip this one for now. We could send them out later on or have a different patrol go do that. I'm going to send them here, mainly because it will open up these here because we have to finish skirmish season in order to do these others. So we'll go ahead and deploy them. They should be good to go. Food stocks and everything's looking pretty good. The cheese is starting to rebound now. Our money is still sitting pretty decent at 243. As long as we don't go negative, I'm not really stressing it right now. Everything else looks really good. Cloth is looking okay. Wool's definitely looking good. Our berry brew is looking awesome. The beer is just, I mean, it's holding its own. It's staying above 0, and that's okay with me for now. Maybe eventually we'll have to look at maybe doing some more as we, of course, get more people in the city. Yeah, merchants coming in, going to buy some stuff. All right, so looks like our charcoal hut over here, they are getting to work. And the iron smelters are getting to work, which is awesome. Like I said, we may need a second one of these down the road. We'll see how it runs. I know the other side with the blacksmith, we did need 2 of them in order to keep up with everything. I figure we'll need 2 of them over here, but I was trying to get at least a working production line before I did that. Is this built now? Oh, almost. Need that 1 tool and the 5 stone, and then we can get it completed. Got our houses in. They're all built. Church is running smoothly. Third day of the week, and we do have an attendance of 8 out of 51, so the church is definitely holding its own over here. Once I get everything built over here, I'm going to come over. That's one thing I do want to do is kind of sneak a church in somewhere on this side. Well, really, I don't know if we need it because it's just these guys. Like literally, these guys are right here, and the church is right there. So we'll see. How does their service look over here? Are they actually getting? Yeah, we may not need that 3rd church just yet. Well, 4th church now. That's fine. Yeah, and of course our inn's working good. We do have 3 houses up here now. The fisherman. Okay, why did he come up here and not... Okay, that makes no sense. And a charcoal burner. Where is your workplace? That's what I thought. What? Why not come over here? Okay, I don't know. That doesn't make sense, but that's fine. All right, we can get our blacksmiths in. 2 of those. They will have to be commoners eventually. Can't do it just yet until we're able to actually upgrade this area a little bit more. It's showing that we don't have a watchman in here just yet. We haven't got this built. Oh, we can add more people now. Okay, let's get a watchman in. We'll go ahead and do that. And then we can actually go over here and we'll put in a few more of these watchtowers, and these guys should upgrade to medium density, which will open up more housing in our mining community. That'll be really awesome. But this should be working very soon. Nothing to report. So yeah, it should be working right. Okay, here goes a guy. Okay, now he's in there. This is kind of neat because it's not open. It actually has a roof. I think it looks cool. He's in there, which means our glass smelter should be working pretty well. Well, if they ever get over here. Where are you at? Producing glass. Okay, yeah, actually he's in there now. And she's getting something to eat. Okay, well that's fine. Cool. Finally producing some resources, so we'll have glass. That'll be kind of cool. So she did go get bread from way across the way. Thinking we might go ahead and at least bring that resource over here too. Which means we need to go ahead and build another food stall here. And we'll do that just to make the people happy over on this side. May even put clothes over here too. That might be a good idea. That they have some goods. So we'll do that. Oh wait a minute, we have to do it correctly. Got to edit the building. That's what we have to do. Almost forgot. So we'll put the other food stall here. And why not? Make it a little fancy. And then we'll put a goods stall on this side, facing everybody else here. And that'll be our clothes. Let's make it a little different. That'll work. Oh, that's encroaching a little bit there. Oh, wait a minute. Double click, get the whole building, and move it forward. There we are. Okay, and we'll apply those changes, and they'll come over and build this. This will be for bread, and this will be for clothes, which we need to have somewhere to put clothes over here. Alright, we'll put another warehouse over here. Lots of warehouses, guys. It's just, it makes it easier. Not a builder's workshop. What are we doing? Get with the program here. Granary, warehouse. I'm not going to put the additions on this one just yet. We probably won't need them for a while. But we'll go ahead and build this as well. And we'll put the clothes in here. Oh, now we got to get some more people in before we can actually start assigning. Okay, let me see if I can grab that. Nope. See, it goes away so quick, I can't even tell where that house is showing up at. Now we're back up to 420, guys. That fluctuates so much. I'm okay with it because we're never going below 0. But it's interesting. All right, so how are we looking here? Are we making some tools finally? No, waiting for workers. Have we made anything so far? No. Well, they've got tools over here now. I guess overflow of the tools from the other side. That's fine, but I actually do have 2 glass. That's cool. We'll kind of stockpile that a little bit as well because we can use that in building, and I believe we can actually sell that for a pretty high price. But yeah, do we have charcoal? No charcoal here. Are we making charcoal here? Still waiting for the workers. What are you waiting on, my friends? Heading to work. Heading to work. I am gathering wood. Okay, so they'd be out here gathering wood to bring back and burn. Okay, I get it. It's just you guys are taking a minute. These guys are working pretty hard. Kind of neat. Yeah, once we can actually upgrade this to better density and better quality homes, we'll be able to go ahead and move in get some commoners over this direction. That'll be kind of cool. Still waiting on the 5 stone and the one. Let's prioritize this. I want to get this done because that'll be a big step in what we're trying to do here. Oh, our spear making hut is done. Assign functions. Well, obviously spear. I mean, and we'll have to get a couple of weaponsmiths in there. They will be commoners. That's good because we're not ready for citizens. All right, cool. Here we go. That's 3 more people. Boom, boom. You guys can be weaponsmiths. Make us some spears. And where do we want to put this guy? Let's put him in the transporter initially. We'll have to add a couple more there once again. Right. Yeah, everything's running pretty good. I'm liking it so far. I think the village actually looks really, really nice. I like this right through here. I just think that's kind of a unique feature setting right here on this. Yeah. I thought about putting the monastery there, but I think I'm going to put it maybe on this island or even this island, depending on how big I want to make it. Mainly because, to me, a monastery would be kind of a little bit more secluded away from everybody. And you got your monks who are trying to be pious. That's kind of why I didn't put it over here in the center of everything. So, all right, so how are we looking here? Are these finally producing anything? Why are we still waiting on workers? That doesn't make sense. Nobody's working. These guys were heading to work. She's getting something to eat. On free time. Okay, so we finally have someone producing coal right here. Wow. Took a minute. And I'm running at times 2. It's not like I'm running at like, times 1 or anything. And they have the resources. They could be making something. Where are they at? What are they doing? I'm heading to work on free time. You guys are lazy. Come on now. Okay, so we're actually getting some tool production over here finally. Of course, these guys are going to be a little bit slower because they're not commoners. They are just serfs right now. But we will definitely take care of that shortly. Okay, you have no access to refined food. He says he has no house, too. Okay, where do you... Right, there's your house. I don't know why it pops up and does that sometimes. It'll be fine. He can get his food somewhere along the way. Got 2 more immigrants coming in, and we are closing in fast on that 300 population mark, guys. Still sitting at 324 on our money. We got a lot of milk, but the cheese is not holding up now. Well, that's fine. As long as it's still breaking even, I'm not worried about it. We can always add another cheese maker later on if we need to. This is what I'm kind of watching right here, kind of warily, because I know that right there, these guys are using the boar to make these provisioners, to make these war rations, and I may have to look into finding somewhere to hunt shortly to kind of keep that going. Let's see what's a hunting areas look like. So we've got this whole area. They're hunting that really. I mean, it's holding it down for now, but I've got a feeling we're going to have to... Oh, look at this. Do we own this area? It's not a lot, but we might put a hunter's shack right over there. We don't own any of this just yet. We don't own through here just yet. I don't think. No, it looks like the territory ends right there. Yeah. Okay, let's take that back. We might buy this area just to hunt. We might have to do that, or we could come over here. Now, this might be something we could do. Just extend it over into this. What territories do we have over this way we can buy? So we own this one. There's that one there. That's too close to the edge. So it's that one and this one. Okay, and what's the hunting look like in these areas? Oh, I mean, there's a lot of boar in this one here. There's a lot in this one too, and it's close to this. Oh, this might be where we go, because I can buy this and then hunt all this, and it just adds more into it. And we do have two hunters cabins, because there's one right. I'm trying to remember exactly where I put it. Like right in here, I think that's it. Yeah, so we've got that one, and of course we've got the one that I put right here in the center. Well, that's the house for him. It's like right in here somewhere. Right there. So we'll definitely have to keep an eye on this. Yeah, I think I might go ahead and buy it. I mean, we're still sitting at a pretty decent tendency on the coins. I think it was this area. It'd have to be that area there. Let me look one more time to make sure. Yeah, right through here. Okay. Yeah, we'll go ahead and buy it just so we can hunt over here. And we'll keep an eye on our money, but I think we'll be okay. I can't even get over to these guys. I think this is actually out of my territory that I can even buy. So that kind of stinks. We'll kind of just tap it in as best we can right through here. That should give us a lot more boar coming in. May have to put down another hunter's shack if we have to. That's fine. Just kind of sucks because literally we have all this area right here that we could build on, but we're actually just literally just spending it to hunt. So, and like I said, I don't even think I can get to those guys there. Yeah, there's no. You can't even get to them. So it is what it is. Because I can't even paint into that area to have the people hunt in those areas. Like right through here is as close as I can get to these guys. And then I don't own that area right there. So it's what it is. Let's see if that actually helps produce more. Housing insufficient. Okay. Why? Oh, it went away. Okay. Okay. So that, yeah, we got to come in here and get another market tender. Okay, so we'll do the close. That'll work. Oh, there's the other one. It popped in. Add the extra person there, and we will put... Oh, do we want meat or bread over here? They're kind of running even. We'll do bread. It's fine. Okay, there it is. Housing insufficient. For who? You? Yes. Why? Because you work here. And there's plenty of houses right through here. Is all these houses full? That one's full. That one's full. Yeah, everybody's full. So, yeah, we're definitely going to have to get our high density in over here a little bit. And we do have... This is completed now. Plenty of patrollers. All right, so is everything built over here now? Looks like we are running at capacity. In fact, these guys are ready to start making spears. Excellent. Cool. So we'll probably look at starting to open these two up here in just a second, but I want to move these houses to a medium density. So let's go ahead and prepare for that. We'll need some watchtowers. So that's fortification. And let's kind of put these where these kind of make sense. Maybe like right through here. Could hit a lot of these houses here. And that's kind of in between houses, so I guess that works. And that hit a lot of these houses right through here. Cool. And don't have that house. We may have to do something by itself here in a minute. In fact, let's just go ahead and try to set one right here. But I don't want it to overlap too much. So that picks up all those houses there. Right there. Okay, cool. Build that one. And then we'll just need one more over here. I think I should be able to pretty much get everybody in this area into light fortification, which means they will move to a medium density for me. And that'll be really nice. Can I get that last house right there? Actually... Does that church provide fortification? Because it looks like it's already in fortification. Okay. So that gets all these houses here. Build that one there. And let's see, do we have... Oh, got these two here. Other than that, every house is covered now, so... Kind of do something that makes sense where we're... Kind of planning for maybe having a couple more houses out this direction here. Do it like that right there. All right. I mean, it's 4 watchtowers, but it will cover the entire area. Everybody will be ready to rock and roll. Need some more immigrants. But everybody should be ready to rock and roll and move to medium density on that side. That'll work. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to put down another hunter's hut. They're not keeping up. Even though I provided them more area to hunt, I guess 4 hunters is not going to be enough to handle the population we have right now. Bread's holding fine. Fish is holding fine. Everything's holding fine but the meat. And yeah, I've run into that problem before in the playthrough. Let's get these carpenters down. And it leaves me one more person. And they will go in here as a patroller. We'll still have to get some more guys in here. And we'll definitely need another transporter or 2 to handle this down. Actually, I don't even have anything assigned here. We definitely want clothes to start with. What else would we like in here? Oh, not that one. This here. Maybe bring the common wares over because we can actually maybe put that in. In fact, how is our common wares running right now? They're holding at 56. That's not too bad. That's kind of cool. So yeah, maybe bring some of those over here as well. And once they're kind of installed over here, we'll go ahead and actually no clothes, no bread. Not just yet, but they'll come in shortly. Okay, so yeah, got 1 tower, 2 towers. They don't take long. But yeah, we'll bring the common wares over here, and once they're kind of getting a little stockpile over here, we may go ahead and start doing that. And this is another housing insufficient. It's the same girl. Yeah, and she works at the charcoal hut. Okay. So I would assume she just, needs some of these to kind of move it to a better density right through here, which should actually happen once we get some patrols down. I'm going to go ahead and start doing that real quick. Patrolling, and you come out this direction, and we're going to patrol this whole area right through here. And all through here. That's what I'm saying. We're probably definitely going to have more patrollers. Got to get this house too. But we can do that as we bring in more immigrants and such. Yeah, it doesn't show that this is actually in light fortification. So maybe as we expand, we can actually add that to it, but it'll be fine. Should cut this back a little bit so we don't have to have quite so much over here. Boom. Okay, so now we've got our patrollers going out in this area. So we should start seeing these guys moving up and maybe get some of these guys moving into high density here. Kind of cool. Or a medium density, excuse me. We're not quite ready for high density. That'll be the heavy fortification. That'll be what we'll do over here. What we got here? Population hits 300. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Huzzah for 300. Your village is now brimming with opportunities, allowing fellowships to deepen and skills to develop, and held as a warm and inviting place for everyone to enjoy. Awesome. Hit 300, guys. That's kind of cool. And we're getting ready to go up more because we're going to grab all those guys. And they're probably going to become patrollers. Literally, right here. Slap them in there. Probably do 2 and 1. Be 2 patrollers. And then 1 more watchman. And then we'll kind of see where we're at. I mean, everything else in the area looks pretty good. We may have to kind of assign a few more out this direction. I'm seeing a little bit of over here. Yeah. Like this house right here is a little low. I mean, they're going to get it before it goes away, but it's kind of tight. So we might just go ahead as we bring in more people, do that. Yeah, we're going to get another hunter's shack down here in a minute. Because they are definitely not hunting enough. All right, let's grab these guys. Boom, boom, boom. And 1, 2, and 1. And we'll see if that's enough to get. Go ahead and start moving that over there. Yes, I know your housing is insufficient. Hopefully shortly this will start moving up. Let's see. What's the patrolling look like over here? Have they started patrolling over here? Oh, here they go. There we go. Now we finally... they probably had to just get to work. So... Oh, missed that house right there. Let's go ahead and get it. It'll take a time or two for them to roll around, and then they should be good to go. Housing insufficient. Yes, we know. They're working on it. All right, let's get rid of that overlay there. All right, so everything's looking pretty good right now. Housing insufficient. Is it just the one girl still? I hope. Where's she at? Yes. Yeah, she's not happy. It's all right. We'll get there, girl. I promise you. It'll be all right. So, that's built. How's this looking? Yeah, we're producing a little bit of glass. We can move them to commoners shortly once we get a little bit more areas where they're suitable for homes. Got 5 tools there. Actually, let's just look here. This might be the best place. Got, 95 tools. It's 190 total. They did move some from the other side, but we do have 34 iron here. So if you notice, the coal It doesn't look like it's keeping up. So yeah, we probably have to get another coal hut down. Which is fine. Kind of thought that might happen. Alright, so everything is built now. So my builders really aren't doing much. Actually, let's hold off because well, until they start actually moving up in density, they won't be working. So our quest here is actually asking for us to do a sword company. So I figured that would be our next step. That's the sword maker here, the swordsmith. Okay, yeah. Okay, so we'll go ahead and unpause this. It won't take much for it to get built, or it shouldn't. And we should be in good business there. All right. And looking like, well, we've got... Okay, what says it no longer meets the requirements, but they are trying to upgrade. We may have to get a couple more patrollers and maybe a couple more watchmen. Probably a couple more watchmen, because I think that's what we're low on. Yeah, we've got immigrants coming in, so we'll be able to put them over here. Well, I'm thinking about it. Where was this hunting area? It's over here. Because that's the majority of where our hunting can be. I'm going to put a hunter's hut right here on the edge of my logging camp. And get a couple more people in here to hunt. Where's the hunter's hut? Butchery, hunter's hut, there it is. I'll put it like right here. And we'll get that built. I'm actually going to prioritize that. Because we are... I mean, it's barely holding on with the boar up there. If you see, we've got 9. I mean, we've got plenty of meat. But eventually, if we don't have the boar, we won't have meat. Okay, so I grabbed 4 more guys. 2 of those guys will go over to the hunter's shack there. But I'm going to bring the other 2 over here. Go ahead and do 2 watchmen. That's fine. Because we do have 4 watchtowers, so I figure if we do 5 watchmen, it should cover the area. And then we'll have to get a couple more patrollers in, just because it is such a large area. And then hopefully we'll start seeing this stuff move up. Yeah, that actually, the little notification there went away about not meeting expectations. So this once again says it though. Oh, it went away. So yeah, they're all starting to upgrade. Excellent. Which will help because, you know, we do have more people that will wanting to move into that area when we get the sword maker done and stuff like that. Oh, actually, they already have all the tools over here. We just got to get a Duffet to build it. And that should be him right there, I believe. Yes, there we go. Which we can get our next 2 hunters in over here, and we should start producing more boar. Now, once I do this, it actually, you see that, it jumped up to 19. But that's okay. It's not going to hurt to have a little bit excess. And worst case scenario, if they start over hunting this area, I can actually maybe buy another area over here and move them over there. We're still sitting at 363 on money, guys. All right, 2 more hunters. That works. And the rest of the food, ooh, low on flour. But we do have 240 on the bread, so everything's looking okay. The cheese is just, we may have to, I don't know. That's an interesting production line. I haven't got that one quite figured out just yet. All right, yeah, it looks like everybody's upgrading over here. Awesome. How's our sword maker coming? Is it done? All right, she's bringing the last polished stone, and then it should get built. And are we still storing spears here? Yes. But where are we storing? Okay, the spears, they're being stored in here. They're working really slow. I was afraid of that. Can I store the spears in here now, though? No. Oh, I thought I could. So we just have an extra depot over here. Oh, that stinks. Well, I mean, we'll have stone. We'll do polished stone. It'll be okay. I'm not going to take it out for now. It might be something I move later on. To be honest, probably to a new area. We'll just move that whole building over there. So what stores? I guess we have to have this, an armory. Can I add on to it? I mean, because that's not going to store a lot. I mean, literally. Okay. That's interesting. We'll have to keep an eye on that and try to figure that one out too. If you guys have any suggestions, comment down below. I'll probably figure it out before you guys even see this video, but I mean, I guess I could build an armory down here and just store everything here close by and then set this to fill, because you can come over here, stock maximum. That might be what we do. That way, once these are made, they're moved over here. Maybe put it right there. I wish there was a way I could build steps, because I wouldn't mind them having a little path right here, but it would have to be steps. I mean, it just can't be down the hill like that, like they had it before. All right, well, everything is running smoothly. Yeah, we're definitely starting to get some medium density over here. Not every building, but a good portion of them. Yeah, I don't have enough patrollers. We're going to have to get a couple more guys over here. I kind of thought that because it is a pretty large area that we're trying to patrol over here. No immigrants right now. Oh, there are. Okay, cool. We'll grab all 3 of those guys. Oh, 4 guys. We'll go ahead and take them all. What I'm going to do real quick, well, remember, I want to put at least 1 more in here for now. But the other 3 in patrol here. And that should, I would hope, suffice for this whole area. In fact, I think that's the most patrollers I have in a watch place, a watch post there. Because, yeah, I only have 3. Of course, this is a very tiny area compared to that over there. And this, of course, is actually running inside here. And then I have this watchtower here. I think it's doing all of this. Or no, this one's doing this in this area. I think this one is doing like right through here and a little bit right through here. So, yeah, you got to have multiple watch posts. You can't have just one great big one in the city, center of the city. I don't think it would work. Okay, I guess, yeah, missing raw resources. What are we missing here? It's the charcoal, yeah. No charcoal at all there. Yeah, we're going to have to put another charcoal burner over here. I kind of figured that, because we had to do that on the other side of the map where we have the original charcoal, basically the tool production over there. Yeah, so we just go ahead and sneak it in right here beside it. Almost overlap them. Put it in there like that. Build that one. And we'll get that one filled up. No, okay, now we got a bunch of these. And I click on them, and they're already gone. That does not make sense, guys. How's this looking over here for patrol now that we've got it kind of filled? These 2 guys are not getting it. Yeah, they may be too far away. I may actually have to put another watch post over here somewhere, maybe a smaller one, just to add some extra patrol on the south side here. We'll see how it runs. We'll just kind of leave it alone. It should be okay. Of course, not every house has to be medium density. I mean, it's fine to have a little bit low density here. Storage is full, but we're also missing raw materials. Yeah, the flour, yeah, they're just now sowing the field, so that kind of makes sense. As long as this is staying in between harvest at a 150 mark, I think we're okay for now. May have to do a whole nother set of farms eventually as we increase our population. Of course, more food, more people need more food. All right, grab this guy. Don't know if we have anywhere to put him right now. I mean, I guess we could put him in here as a watchman, but I'm not really stressing that right now because it doesn't look like... It's just the patrols aren't making it far enough down here to get these guys. Oh, they're not even light 40... I guess, are these new houses? They might be new houses. That might be why they're not getting anything. Yeah, these guys come in after the fact. Okay. Well, I don't want to encroach on the church. That show. No, wait a minute. Okay. This one is not light fortification, but this one is. So it's just this one house here. Okay, I'm going to let it see if more houses come in. We'll keep an eye on that one. And I'll figure out where I want to put my watch post once it actually... Oh, that one's not in... Oh no, it is light fortification. Yeah, these two got built after the fact, but this one happens to be in the light fortification area. This one's not, so it's not going to upgrade regardless. But that's fine. More immigrants. Let's see. Nope, that's iron ore for the king. He wants 200 or 300 gold. Well, I mean, I don't even need the gold. I'm not worried about it. And it's only if it had been like 15, 20 influence. Okay, so we are at our cap on this here. That may have been sitting there for a minute. So let's go into the progression real quick and see what else we can open up. We're not even to the next tier. We got to get some splendor here. So we need 75. What are we sitting at? 25. I need 50 splendor. Wow. Wow. That kind of stinks. And there's nothing really extra to build up here unless we decide to build more treasury. And they have quite a bit of decorations up here already. Let's see what we got here, what we might be able to do. Treasury, bow encampment. Oh, okay, so we've got new stuff coming in. Spear encampment. Did we do a spear encampment? Okay, hang on. What do we have up here? We have the provisioner. That's the armory. And that's barracks. This is the keep. And, of course, we have the treasury back here. So we've got a number of things that popped in I didn't even see. I think maybe they opened up when I actually opened up the... we got the royal office, too. I think they actually opened up when I opened up the weapons making buildings and such. So we've got a spear encampment, a bow encampment, and a sword encampment. Okay. Allows you to create a company that can perform training, patrol duties, and participate in missions. Well, we definitely have to do... see, I'm looking over here. Form a sword company, improve your castle with a sword encampment. So that'd be the next thing we'd do. So I'm thinking maybe like a little small cabin. Maybe off to the side here. I like that. Of course, it'll have to have a small door. That's a little tiny. I don't really like that. Let's do a little bit bigger building. The quarters maybe here. Yeah, that'll work. We'll keep it orange like we have the rest of the thing here. Oh, I forgot. Hang on. We've got to do it the right way. So you have to go into your castle, edit, and we're going to add the sword encampment. Now we can build it. Let's do the fortified one. I think it looks kind of neat. Kind of like that. How's that look? Okay, that's not too bad. We'll do that, and then I'm going to add, like right out front. No, not the tent. Let's do the pavilion. I kind of like that. Kind of like that. And let's go over here and look. What's this look like? I want to see what that looks like, because it does add a little bit of decoration. Maybe put it on the side here? So we take off the door. It's here in the front. Oh, well, not well. We took the whole building. Why not? Hang on. I clicked the wrong thing, guys. Yeah, this looks like this would be the front. Actually, I kind of like it long way. Well, no, because we need to have it like this if we want to put this on it on the side here. Okay, I like that. That looks pretty decent, actually. It's different. Okay, so we put that in there. And of course, what's this? Okay, this is like castle stuff. We're not quite ready for that until we actually get around to actually building the full castle. So that's what I'm saying. We're going to have that stone quarry open as well. So let's see. I'm looking for like sword rack. Yes. Okay, that's kind of what I was looking for. Right here. this kind of... Yeah, we'll put it... Yeah, we'll put it like right here. There. Probably want 2 of those. Yeah, like that. Doesn't even give us anything really as far as looks, but I'm okay with that. Okay, we'll set this right here. It's giving us 6 decoration. I mean, you know, we've got a ways to go, that's for sure. I like this. What else would we like? Maybe a gate kind of leading into the area. Not that they'll probably walk this way. Actually, let's put it over here. They may walk through here. I can move that once I see where they're going. Let's see. Maybe another campfire. Kind of stick it back over here a little bit. And we'll put a bench beside the campfire there. I like that. All right. What else we have over here that we can kind of put up as some decorations? Maybe put this right beside here. Like I said, I can move this later on. So that does give us 17. So that put us at 42. Or is it? No. Yeah, 42. And we need 75. Ah, wow. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and build all. And we'll get that in at least. Another charcoal hut is in now. We're going to get 1 worker going for now until we can pick up some more immigrants. And we do have some over here. Boom, boom. 2. I'm going to add them here. So that should definitely get our weapons making going pretty well here. Yeah. And it looks like is the sword hut done? The sword, yes. Assign function. Iron sword. And we'll just have to get a couple of weaponsmiths in there. We don't have anybody right now. But everything looking nice, guys. We're taking another step to clear out this particular thing. How's our company looking right now that we sent out that's doing this here? Right here. Ooh. He's wounded. He's wounded a little bit with training and such. They're still kind of happy. I mean, yeah, they're above 80% altogether, so they're working on it. Now, of course, once we get a sword company in, they'll have to start at the bottom because they'll have to train some and do basic missions. I would assume that's how it works. Yeah, everything else is operating pretty good. How's the boar is still kind of low, huh? That went away as fast as I saw it. Let's see, where did I put that? It's like right in here. Well, they're hunting. I mean, they're getting the boar. It's just yeah. Fish is holding well. Bread's still holding good. Berries look good. Milk looks good. Cheese is a little slow produced, but I think it's been eaten basically as fast as I make it almost. Berry brew looks really good. The beer's still holding fine. Finally have 2 gems. Check it out, guys. That's pretty cool. We have 56 spears. All right, that looks good too. And 138 of these war rations. I may actually... I wish there was a way that you could go in here and say, produce until a certain amount. You see what I'm saying? Where is it here? There we go. The cooks. Like if I could go in here and say, okay, let's produce until we get 100 or 50 or something. It would be really nice, but unfortunately, I don't see any way that you can do that. Okay, that's building. I don't even see a way to pause the cooks themselves. What is this? Coal. Okay, well, we got coal. I'm sure there's coal somewhere. Oh, we have to have a sword. Probably for that. Well, that's fine. That sword can just sit there. We can remove that eventually. All right. Yeah, it's gonna be a minute on this right here. But yeah, I wish I could just pause this. I mean, because they're taking the boar. I mean, that's what's happening is they're taking the majority of the boar, and they're just continuously making more and more and more. I mean, it's at 100 right here, but it says that we have, where was that? 138. I don't even know where, I guess the other 38 maybe is in here, or I'm not even sure where it's at, where it's being stored, because this is the only place that, okay, can we change this and maybe do berry and milk? That might be an option. So I wish we could do berry and fish. That would be perfect. Because we can't do the wheat, because we don't keep enough wheat in stock. Our milk, where are we at with milk? It's 130. Let's try fish and milk. Okay, I guess we've got to... Why did it take those guys out? They should have stayed. It's the same people, but... Alright, so we're going to do fish and milk right now and see how we do there and just keep an eye on it. Because that's interesting. Alright, so sword maker, weaponsmith. It shows we've got 2... I guess somebody hasn't made it to their work yet. I don't know. Alright, we're sitting at 316 on our pop now and 83% happiness. That's pretty nice. Yeah. Okay, it shows 2, but I didn't think we had anybody. I think I actually put those 2 guys in somewhere. I think over here, actually. So, it is what it is. I mean, eventually it'll show up that they're working. How are we looking on density over here? Still got a couple of houses being constructed. But we've got plenty of room for more residents to move in. And the good thing is, actually, we're actually almost to the point missing raw materials. Yeah, we don't have any gems. No, we've got 255 quartz. Oh, now they're back working. Okay. Or did I click here? I don't know. So there's so many buildings. Get lost in it. All right, so got some more people coming in here, so we can get our swords making now. That'll be kind of cool. And once again, I click that, and it goes. I mean, it's just one little thing somewhere over there that I can't catch. So how's our blacksmith looking? It's holding up okay, I guess. How's the charcoal looking? That's the big thing. Nothing there. Still waiting on workers. Waiting on workers. It's like these guys just, I don't know what they're doing. I mean, they have like everything they need over here. They have refined food, they have clothes, they have service. Ooh, that popped in. Might need maybe a couple more watchmen over here. Anyway, let's go grab these guys that just popped in. That works just fine because we can put 2 of them in here, and then we've got 2 to go into the sword maker. Weaponsmith. There we go. So everything's looking good. Everybody seems happy. 84% happiness. See, it still shows that we have 5 unemployed, but I'd literally put everybody that we just got in somewhere. So if you go right here, I put. See, there's nobody else unemployed, so I don't. It just hasn't updated, I guess. All right, so yeah, we've gotten everything kind of set up. Our weapons making is being done. They're going to be expanding this shortly. In fact, how are we looking on that? Gotta click here. They got some of the resources up here. I don't think, I mean, other than the houses, we don't have anything else building. I will do the bower very shortly right here, but I've got it paused for now until we get these houses built over here, because, yeah, that's a lot of construction on this side. Most of them have actually been built now, though. So, that's kind of cool. Definitely major expansion in the last 2 episodes where, you know, this whole... I mean, literally, I think we were at 250 roughly in population maybe, or even less when we started 2 episodes ago. And now we're at 320, and that whole mining community is almost completely set up now. With our weapons areas being almost completely done. All we have left is the bower. And in this area, we have the quarry here that needs to be built for the stone. And once we get that in, we'll probably put a couple of stone huts over, stone mason huts, to get us some more polished stone. Because we're going to need that once we start building this. And especially, if you notice, we'll go over here. I'll show you real quick because I was looking at it. Like all this stuff right in here is probably going to take some decorative stone. So I'm thinking polished stone for a lot of this once we open this up. In fact, do we have enough where we can actually go ahead and pop that and just see what's going on? Actually, I think that actually takes money if I remember correctly. Yeah, let's go ahead and pop it. Might as well. We need 25 clergy splendor. We're at 3. But now we can actually kind of start thinking maybe not next episode, but here very shortly on starting a monastery as well. Now, in doing that, if I put it here or even here, how many areas will we have to buy? So we own that one. Well, in fact, I can actually get to this one right here with one buy. Because we own that little sliver right there that touches. Now, if we want it on this one, I'll have to buy at least 2 areas. Because it'd probably be this or this and then this. But I kind of think I might want to put it on the bigger island. Have more room. So yeah, might be doing that next episode. I mean, we're still sitting at, 350 on the coins. We're doing okay. Just got to keep an eye on all the food stocks, make sure that's still running well, and it looks like it's doing okay. Oh, we got this here. What's this? Building a monastery. Hearing about your interest in building a monastery, some of the most faithful among your villages would like to guide you through the first steps of its construction. Who will the monastery be accepting? All right, we're gonna do both, monks and nuns. Might as well. Let's not discriminate here. All right, so now we actually have that quest there, but that'll be probably within the next 2 to 3 episodes. We'll be looking at that because really the castle is coming along. We've got a couple of things that we can put down up here. All this is looking really nice. Yeah, so I'm not stressing it. Let's go ahead and grab these guys here. I don't think we have anywhere to really put them just yet. Are we making swords? Waiting for workers. It seems to be the story of my life over here. Waiting for workers. Waiting for work. What are these people doing? Do they even work? I mean, come on now. I guess they all want to go to church. I don't know. Churches are holding up well over here. What's this show here? No workers assigned. Well, I can't assign any workers just yet. Might go ahead and put a transporter up here. Might as well. I don't think we really need it too much up this direction for this stuff here, but I'm trying to figure out where it's saying no workers assigned. Because, I mean, it's not being built where I can put anybody in there just yet, if you notice here. We'll wait till it gets built. It'll be fine. Go away. All right. So everything's looking pretty good. Let's check a couple of things. That's probably got enough transporters for now. That does. I'm trying to think. Do I have a granary in here? I think I do for the market. Just gotta see where it's at. Maybe I don't. Oh, maybe this? Nope. That's a house. That's a house. One thing we're going to have to try to do is probably actually also get some more of these pavers down so we can start moving some of these to a better quality home as well. Because, yeah, paved road will be for the citizens, and we're going to have some citizens as well before long. I think, yeah, we have a granary here. There's 3 people in there. Let's see, I think there's should be one here. Yep, and that one's full, so that one's operating at full capacity. This has 3 for now. Might be able to, we can always fill these out very soon. I'm not stressing it right this second. Yeah, Everything's running pretty well, it looks like. Bread's still holding well. Fish is still holding well. I'm looking at the end results. I mean, the boar's low, but we're still sitting at 297 on the meat. And switching the war rations to fish and milk doesn't seem to have affected anything. Let me make sure they're actually making that now. Waiting for workers. My goodness, people. But they do have their full stock of fish and milk here, and they actually have 40 war rations in here. So it's working correctly. And like I said, it's not affecting our... I think that was the way to go, to switch to the fish and milk for now. Which that might be a good idea that we did go ahead and put down the second dairy farm over here. What's this here? Missing resources. Oh no, storage full. Ooh, well, we could actually come in here and maybe make another... Yeah, because all this is full. I mean, we have 200 wool over here. Oh, really? I mean, do we need any more? I mean, because we're running at 133 clothing. I don't think we need any more. Let's check real quick before we end this episode. I want to see if we can sell some of those clothes, because we're holding pretty steady with those. I think that's running real well. Who would buy clothes? Look, we can get 2 pop there. Yeah, it looks like it's just two from them people. So basically that would be... This is... What level is this one here? That's something else I haven't done for a while, is actually look at the bailiff and see what he might be able to do for us. Might have to check that here in a minute. Anyway, well, let's go ahead and set up a little trade route there. So looking for clothes. There they are. Yeah, so common wares, we're actually selling anything over 75. We're holding at 66 in the bank. So, I mean, that's fine. We just haven't sold any of those. Clothes. We're going to sell some of these. And we'll probably do anything over 75. That's fine. Nothing else that'll hold our coins. I mean, we're still maxed out on coins, but I just don't want to drop any amount. I mean, I'm not really stockpiling the money, but yeah, as you see, I'm not really having... Oh, I missed that person. I'm not really having to spend it all that often either. Okay, are we building? Okay, we're finally getting some stuff up here. Cool. That's good. All right, and this says missing raw resources. What are we missing? Once again, we're missing the coal. It's because these guys never work. I mean, it literally says waiting for workers all the time. I don't understand that. Okay, that one's finally producing there. That's kind of frustrating. Because it's built, it should be working properly. I mean, they live like right in here, so they're close to the work. They have all the food they need. They have service. And the only thing they really don't have is entertainment, but they're serfs, and serfs don't need the entertainment. So I don't know why that's not running better. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and put a cut here for now. The village seems to be running for the most part okay. I've got that little hiccup over here with the charcoal, but everything else seems to be running really well. Hope you guys are enjoying the videos. Make sure you like this video and give it a thumbs up. Help spread it across YouTube so other people can see it. If you are enjoying the channel, make sure you subscribe as well. And all the people who have subscribed and all my returning viewers, thank you for watching. I definitely appreciate you returning and sharing this experience playing Foundation with me. Until next time, guys, take care. I'll see you then.